Slum 1200 GGI Mob, and I'm back. Slum 1200 GGI Mob, and I'm back. Slum 1200 GGI Mob, and I'm back. Back.
Put a loaf of bread on your head like I was baby now. Niggas said he pull up and spray, wasn't no saving it. Shit, I'm out here trapping, no capping, tryna feed my baby now. Yeah, I keep the 50, you dig your grave, I'ma lay you in. I ain't with the back and forth beefing all on the internet. I'ma catch you lacking in traffic, nigga, and leave you there. Shit, I know some niggas, a cut you, split you from ear to ear. Cutthroat to the gristle, my nigga, rest in peace, Soldier Slim.
Slum 1200 GGI Mob shit, and I'm back. So we going to Cali with it, and we gonna be talking about a white boy of the Pyru Bloods gang. The same guy that knocked out Game's brother Big Phase. Long live white boy. Now, I would run across something about white boy, and he would talk about why the altercation took place with him and Game's brother, Big Phase. So he said he mentioned something about them coming around there trying to shoot a video and them not hollering at them before they actually tried to shoot the video. I guess they just tried to come around there and shoot the video.
Big homie from Compton, you know. And the other day, I happened to see some Crips that wasn't supposed to be in my neighborhood shooting a video, you know. And I had let motherfuckers know ahead of time that couldn't go down like that, you know what I'm saying? As being a real motherfucking reputable Pyru, you know. So the motherfuckers was there, and it had to go like it had to go, you know. So the DVD will be there to show you how it went on the next episode.
Blank out like bam!
Little old blood.
I'm out here in the middle of the motherfucking street pushing the same thing I'm steady pushing, and that's some real nigga shit. I'm pushing this real nigga movement. You know what I'm saying? I don't limit myself. I've really never been one to limit myself to just one thing, and I'm blessed to know that, blessed to have the veil lifted up off of my eyes and just know that this shit is a trap out here, you know what I'm saying? So we represent what we represent, but it's a real niggas unite movement that a nigga pushing, you know what I'm saying? And that's what Black Wall Street was supposed to be, and that's what Brazil Street Records is, and ain't nobody gonna stop me from pushing this real nigga movement. White boy is a nigga that, he one of my OG homies. And he one of my OG homies that basically, like, a lot of niggas put into who Face is and who Big Face Hunted is today, and I'm proud to say that that's not one of them, you know what I'm saying? That's a nigga that when I was growing up and I was making my moves out here in the streets, my initial take to the streets, that nigga was out here smoking crack, you know what I'm saying? Robbing niggas and doing hoe shit, you know what I'm saying? Never been like no real nigga, like, you know what I'm saying, to look up to or no shit like that. Just a bitch ass, bully ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? But, we was always good, but lately he just been on this whole, this game shit, you know what I mean? Basically all in the video, eating strawberries at the motherfucking video shoot, little chandeliers here and there. Niggas, niggas is rent a thugs, you know what I'm saying? So we come over here and kind of like try to tell a nigga what he can or what he can't do when a nigga is 31 years old, and I've been pushing this. White boy is a motherfucking, like my big homie Who's, that's the nigga I credit to, my whole streets, you know what I'm saying? That's the nigga that influenced me to get out here in the streets. Skies could have been the limit for me, you know what I'm saying? But I chose to follow behind Big Who's. And like I say, white boy, when I first hit the streets was a smoker, so an SPV. White boy is an SPV, and an SPV is a smoked out parole violator. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a motherfucking SPV is, and that's what the fuck you are, old blood. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just try to come through, take advantage of a nigga, you know what I mean? I ain't never... SPV is a smoked out parole violator, and Big Who's named you that, dog. You SPV. Every hood got him, across America. You know your big homies, it just ain't worth shit. The nigga come over here on a day where a nigga trying to show that real niggas are everywhere, and try to show some real major, you know what I'm saying, love and big moves towards, you know what I'm saying, the betterment of my immediate peoples and my kids, you know what I'm saying, as far as feeding them and all that shit. Spider welcomed me to be in his video. So with that, the nigga come over here and basically want to tell the nigga, you know what I'm saying, oh, nigga got crabs on the block, nigga this, nigga that, nigga got crabs in the hood. I mean, that's disrespectful to niggas like Glasses Malone, who fuck with a nigga over here every day. Nigga ain't got no problem with Glasses being over here. Nigga ain't got problems with half my other crib partners come through here. And actually a nigga like, tell you the truth, a nigga like White Boys coming up, a nigga like White Boys family, that's the first family I ever knew that had, you know what I'm saying, they had the popping street, you know what I mean, in the neighborhood. And they was the first niggas to welcome Crips on that block because they had Crips in their family. So that's kind of where I get the understanding of real niggas being everywhere and we all being family. So nigga come over here and use that excuse to flow show and take the opportunity maybe to impress game, maybe to get another check. I don't know what the fuck it was really all about, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never claimed to be the hardest nigga in the world. I'm a smart motherfucker and that's why I'm still out here, because if I was a stupid motherfucker, I would have reacted in a stupid way and I wouldn't be able to bring you this explanation that I'm bringing you right now, because a nigga would be gone. And that's my worst fear in the world.
Him and Game Brother were going to have an altercation and he would wind up knocking out the Game's brother on camera.
Yeah, back out. Nigga choked me on the way down with me, so he's telling me face on his back. Oh, hell no. Black out like, bam!
Little old blood.
He would wind up being deleted a few years after the situation with him and Game's brother, but he would be deleted in front of one of his sons, probably his only son, you know what I'm saying? He would be deleted in front of his child.
Miss Santos, he always came to my sports and my thing.
9-year-old Roderick Johnson says his father was a hardworking man who took care of his 6 children and 3 grandchildren. This picture of him falling asleep with his shoes off with one of the kids in his arms is how his mother wants to remember him.
I'm going through a grief, you know, and I'm in a lot of pain.
A candlelight vigil was held at the corner of North Wilmington Avenue and Brazil Street in Compton Friday evening. This is where 48-year-old Rodney Johnson was shot and killed one night earlier. Relatives say Johnson went to a home nearby after his son got into an altercation with another boy earlier in the day. Johnson's family says he and his son went over to make amends with the other family. They thought the beef was squashed as they walked back to their car. But relatives say someone ran up and shot Johnson several times in the back.
And obviously somebody did a cowardly snake move or ordered a snake move, and that's what took place.
The Compton Sheriff's Station says the shooter ran down Brazil Street before anyone could get a good look at him. Johnson's son had to watch his father die on the street. In the meantime, his youngest child has a message for the person who pulled the trigger.
He shouldn't have did that. My dad was doing the right thing.
Long live White Boy Pyru, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cali, man. Shout out to everybody from Cali, you know what I'm saying? All gangs, you feel me? We all need to just get along, you know what I'm saying? And come together as one, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's all the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Whether you rocking blue or red, black, white, yellow, purple, whatever, green, it's all the same thing at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When they catch you or they catch him, y'all going to the same place, you know what I'm saying? If you get crushed or he get crushed, 9 times out of 10, y'all going to the same place. And that'd be something crazy to me too. Like a lot of people that be out here beefing with each other, when they get deleted, they wind up in the same cemetery together. Probably even buried right next to each other. So it all just be crazy to me, like a lot of things that people actually spend their time worrying about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. But long live everybody that then lost their life involving a gang or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, long live all of them, man. And shout out to all the bangers out there, you feel me, who banging, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we need to come together and stick together, you feel me? Slum 1200 GGI mob shit, man. Y'all get in that comment section, hit that like button, make sure the notifications turned on, hit that subscribe button, and stay plugged. Slum 1200 GGI mob shit.
I ride around with the mop that's a stick. 33 shots in the Glock that's a dick. 50 round drum, call that bit 50 cent. 100 round drum on the Drake, it's a hit. It ain't no question, you play, you get hit. Pull up and let the bitch spray to that sick. Then I go pray, ask to say you for strength. I'm in creator to baby, I'm him. Shout out the gates, we break winners like him. I told my son I'ma get us a M. I'ma keep grinding, I do it for them. No DJ Khaled, but I'm tryna win. Stand on that business, yeah, I get it in. They second line behind you and your kin. Riding that farm, you know that it's tenant. I got 100, my bro got the 50. Born in the slums, I was raised in the trenches. It be your nigga turn state as a witness.